So I have been searching up and down the internet for a way to remove this custom Fulton Armory handguard. I believe it's made by YHM, Yankee Hill Machine, but it's much larger than the one that they sell for the AR-15s. This is for a 308, and this is made specifically for Fulton Armory. And one of my concerns here was, number one, they used red Loctite to put these pieces on, and it has been, I've been having a very difficult time because from what I've read, people could not get a replacement locking or jam nut from them because they're custom made specifically for Fulton Armory. So over the past several days, I've been heating this thing up with a blowtorch, trying to remove it with a strap wrench that I bought from Home Depot. That's actually not even a real strap wrench. I mean, it's for replacing refrigerator filters. So what I ended up doing was I contacted Fulton Armory. I did not get a response, but yeah, I basically asked them how can I go about getting a replacement ring jam nut, because I was concerned I was going to F this one up. So what I ended up doing was I didn't get a response back from them. Maybe they'll see this video and respond back to me. But I ordered this, I think it's GRG made Miracle Wrench. It's for 308 and 556 platforms. And so what I ended up doing was, so I didn't mar it up. I wrapped the end with cleaning cloth and taped it up. And then this fits on here just like this. And then you can see that I took this breaker bar down here and slid it over the ratchet and stood back and held this in place with one hand and pulled it down with the other. And if I had a second person here to hold the camera for me, I would. But basically, that's how I got it off. Hopefully this helps somebody out there that's dealing with the same thing. But that's how you do it. Grab a breaker bar, slide it over here, and with all your might, kind of just hold it in place with your left hand and push down with your right hand. And it will come off very slowly, and if you do it slow enough, you're not gonna mess up your jam nut. This is as bad as it got, and that was just the finish of the jam nut. And if I clean that off with something, you'll see that it's actually not bad at all. Yeah, some of that's just tape residue because I'd originally had this wrapped in masking tape to keep it from getting marred up. But as you can see, it's not really marred up. That's just tape residue. So I'm not concerned about that. But I am very happy that this thing is coming off now, because I had, let me put this down for a second. I've literally been racking my brain for the past week trying to figure this out. Here's the strap nut, or the strap wrench that I bought at Home Depot, or I'm sorry, Lowe's, for this thing. And as you can see, I got it loose. And it's still, even with burning off the Loctite, it still doesn't really want to move freely. But I did, I got it separated. And yeah, so again, that's how I did it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll get back to you. The receiver block that I use to hold this in place is a Marr, the 308 version, and I bought this on eBay for $15 shipped, which was amazing because I had seen them go on there for all the way up to, I think, $35. So definitely a good thing to have if you're trying to do something like this. So anyway, there it is. And again, hopefully this helps somebody out there. Get yourself a breaker bar, get yourself a ratchet, get yourself this GRG Miracle Wrench. They sell them on Amazon. I think I got it for literally $12. ratchet, and once you have all this set up, you know, clamp down your vise, and you'll be good to go. So yeah, there you go.